This is the latest trend that's sweeping through Europe, and this is the only place in LA where you can experience it.
So don't be afraid. Come with us as we're about to explore a whole new world of senses with Dining in the Dark.
Is there anybody around us?
Let me touch the food first and figure out where it is.
My name is Zahir Hertz, and I am a waiter at Dining in the Dark. I'm considered legally blind. I enjoy food, and it seemed like an interesting opportunity. I'd never been a waiter, and then this circumstance just was unusual.
What did you guys order to drink?
I'm gonna have red wine.
Red wine, and you?
I'll have white, thank you.
Red wine. Okay, I'll be right back with your wines, water, bread, and salad.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Perfect.
You take for granted the fact that you can see where your next step is going to be, and literally, it was a lot kind of mentally exhausting at first.
It's really strange.
So then you start to get more comfortable with it. So as you get relaxed in it, you can enjoy it more.
When you try to take a bite, do you even know what you're trying to get a bite of?
A lot of it is obviously the food, but the bigger picture is the experience.
What'd you get? Fish?
Nothing. You put a fork full of nothing in my mouth.
It's part of the game in there that, you know, it's playing with what you know and what you should know and what you don't know and what you don't see. It's a simple game of your senses, I guess.
I could smell the glass of white wine coming before it was at the table. The vegetables, weren't those the best smelling vegetables ever?
Yeah, and we had this whole sense memory about like our honeymoon and everything. Because of the butter, because we had a honeymoon in French Polynesia and
There's a lot of butter.
a lot of butter. We don't
eating-
normally eat food with that much butter, but we were like...
I was eating balls of butter in there.
Generally, in terms of food, we're trying to keep the flavors basic so people can actually figure out what is it that I'm eating.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
So not really get it all like mixed up and, you know, a difficult flavor.
I guess that's one side of the carrot. There's another side.
I found the veggies somewhere around here.
Do you have a carrot with the top to it?
I didn't eat nothing.
What is this?
I just put a whole lot of nothing in my mouth. Again.
Oh, we had like the chef just do some proposals, and I just say, well, this is what we're gonna do.
Basically just putting together foods and to challenge their taste buds. Because now you're challenging your sense of taste. And when you go to a restaurant, the concept is the vista of the restaurant, the dining experience, and most often people eat with their eyes. And so in this case, it's that whole eye concept is taken away, and people really have to trust that I'm making their food, and it's made well and it tastes good. If you can't see what you're eating, you have to like try to make it simple so that, you know, it's simple to eat. So here we had to cut our main item and make the food so that it's identifiable on the plate. And we've done some little tricks on the plate so that it helps the diner identify where the center of the plate is, and little things like that, little tricks on the plate.
Your technique?
You know, you mean the face in the plate technique? That's what else blind people do.
I don't think people realize what goes into the plate, so there again, that's the reason. It's got to look good too. So again, going back to a sighted person eating in a restaurant, enjoying the experience, and then again, it's people eat with their eyes. That's what they see. They see the same kind of, or actually, you don't see the same kind of plate in the dark.
Well, at first it was a little like, I don't know how to say it. Like it's very like nerve-wracking at first because you're not used to it, and once you start to become accustomed to it, you start to use your hands.
You just threw my fork out of my hand.
I did not, really?
Yeah, you did.
Out of my hand?
That's a knife.
I thought it was really interesting to think how I was visualizing dinner in my mind was different or could be the same as someone else at my table. And I just thought that was really a cool experience.
Is this fish again?
Whoa, I think I have a huge piece in my fork. That was a mouthful.
Usually, I think 80% of all perception is going like through the eyes, and by just abandoning that 80%, like just eliminating our major sense, you have to rely on all the other senses, and definitely they get enlightened and heightened, and you have to use them, otherwise you get lost.
I just stabbed the fish with my fork, and it's just like it ate my face up. I'm trying to be a little sophisticated here.
There's no possible way to be sophisticated.
I almost bet everyone tries it at least. Like, what? Should I sit with my eyes open or my eyes closed?
My eyes were closed. I'd say if I was there for 2.5 hours just now, my eyes were closed for probably 2 of them. Which was interesting because I realized when I opened, I was like, I don't need them.
The most important part is it's what you make out of it. Your imagination gets so enlightened that the room looks how you want it to look. But in general, people come out, they enjoy themselves, they say it was revealing. It's a very revealing experience.
It's a great experience.
I know.
I think everybody should try it. It gives you a different perspective of what it is to live without sight.
I think like the next step is to then like have like a bed, like a room with like a bed, so you just like pass out.